What's up, y'all? What's going on? This video, I'm gonna be talking about why I decided to change my life and eat clean as possible. I guess I'll start out with the reasons why, and then I'll get into what I eat, basically what I put in my body. The reason why I decided to make that lifestyle change. Pay attention, I didn't use the word diet. Diets are temporary fixes. Okay? It's not a permanent change. It's not something you are making a change for the rest of your life. So I made this lifestyle change, and the reason for it is because I didn't like how I was feeling. I didn't feel good. I don't mean that in a sick way. I wasn't sick, but I didn't feel good. I didn't have the pick me up. I didn't have energy. My clothes fit me kind of funny. It just never really looked right. Now see, let me give you a little backstory about me. When I was little, up until teenage, to when I was a teenager, up until I would say maybe, I don't know, late 20s, I was skinny. You hear me? When I say skinny, it looked like maybe, I was asked at times, did I have like an eating disorder? Like I wasn't eating or something along the lines. And I was eating large pizzas. I was eating this. I was eating that. I was drinking. I had a soda addiction. I would drink so many sodas. I love sodas. But what it was that I'm 5'11", and it took a while for, I guess my weight wasn't catching on to my height. You know what I mean? And also, you know, as you get older, your metabolism slows down. So I started gaining weight, and how I was eating, I wasn't gaining it fast, but I was noticing the change. So I think I got my highest weight. I could be wrong, because I didn't always weigh myself either. But I'm thinking I got to maybe 250s, maybe 200 mid-50s, okay? So like I said, I wasn't feeling motivated. I wasn't feeling good. I didn't have the pick me up. Also, diabetes runs on both sides of my family, heavy. High blood pressure runs, at least I know on one side of the family, but the diabetes, it was big, because my mom transitioned from complications from diabetes. And also I know on my father's side, my great grandmother, she had her legs cut off. So I didn't want that. And not to mention, at my max weight, they had told me I was pre-diabetic. I was like, what? Not me. No. And he was like, I can start you on medicine right now. I was like, no, I know what to do. Because I was because my mom is diabetic. So I did it slowly. One of the first things I did was I left sodas alone. That was hard because I love soda. I love soda. Still to this day, I love soda. Okay, I love it when you drink it and you get that fizz in your throat. Oh, it's so good. But that was one of the first things I let go, because I was drinking them. I know when I was working, I was drinking at least 4 to 6 bottles of soda a day. Not the huge bottles, but you know, I think a 16 ounce or something like that. Maybe 4 to 6 bottles of those. So I made a decision in my mind. That's it. Let it go. I let it go. Then I started like messing around with my food and stuff. I was like, well, all right, I'm gonna take out carbs. I guess keto. I'm gonna go on keto. So I didn't do it properly at first, but then I got serious. Like, I got serious about the soda. So let me tell you, the weight flew off. The weight flew off because I let go the sodas. And when I say I let go the carbs, I let go of the starchy carbs. I let go of potato chips. I let go of potatoes. Anything that's high in carbs. Of course, you got little carbs in your vegetables and stuff like that, as far as like greens. I basically stuck to the greens. Okay, the different kind of greens. They say the greener, the better for you. And that's what I did. Let me tell you something. Again, I know I said this already. I like to repeat myself. The weight flew off. Now let me tell you what else I did to include doing the keto. What I also was doing, I was doing intermittent fasting. Okay, I would skip breakfast. I've never really been a huge fan of breakfast anyway, so it was easier for me. I skipped breakfast. I wouldn't eat until 1 p.m. I had a 7-hour window. I would start eating at 1 p.m. and I'll have nothing to eat or drink but water after 7 p.m. So I had a 7-hour window to eat. When I did all those things, I mean, like I said, the weight was flying off. What else? I drank way more water. I drank a lot of water. Oh, I didn't, like I said, I don't know if I said this. Sometimes I talk in circles. But anything that had sugar in it, I didn't touch it. Anything that had sugar in it, I didn't touch it. I didn't eat candy. Again, soda. Anything, like, you know, you can go to the grocery store and maybe buy like a thing of pre-made chicken salad or something, and if it has sugar, any sugar, okay, any added sugar in it, I left it alone. So what I would do, instead of using sugar, I use something natural and sweeten my whatever I wanted sweet. Stevia. I use stevia. They have different types of stevia out there. The kind I used was any type of meat. I'm not really big on pork. I've never really been big on pork at all, but I would eat pork at times. My girlfriend, she likes pork chops and stuff like that. So at times I will eat it, but I would eat any type of meat. I wouldn't just eat lean meat. I would also eat fatty meat, because I wasn't getting any starches in my body. So what was happening was my body was burning my fat for fuel instead of burning the starches for fuel. I guess I got that right. But it's this doctor I watch on YouTube. Can't think of his name right now. But I've learned a lot from him. I followed what he said to do, word for word, and it's worked. It's really worked. I'm no longer pre-diabetic. My test results been great for about a year and a half now. Why not? You know, but I feel like I have more energy. I have more pick-me-up because I don't have as much weight on me. How much I weigh now, I don't think I said that yet. I think, like I said, I think my max was like maybe the 250-ish range. And a lot of people be like, "Nuh-uh, you can't tell. I'm 5'11". You couldn't tell I had that weight on me like that." But now, how much I weigh? 165 pounds. But it fluctuates. It's never like right at 165. Sometimes I'll weigh myself and it'd be 170. So it fluctuates between 165 and 170. So that's why I did it. I did it for my health. I did it to feel better mentally and physically. Basically just to have a better quality of life and to look better, and for my clothes to fit better. Like I had a little gut, and you know, if it's hard, you put on pants and it just don't fit. It hurts because you put on pants and you put on a belt, your stomach hanging over the belt. You get that crease under your stomach, that hurts. But I increased my water intake. I pee a lot. It's okay. Nothing wrong with peeing. That means your kidneys are working. Did I say this already? Here I go. Don't know if I said this already, but no fruit juice. That's not healthy. Fruit juice is not healthy. Look at the back of the fruit juice you're trying to get. All right, now let's fast forward to right now. What am I doing right now? I went from eating any and everything to eating keto. What am I doing right now? I'm doing close to what I was doing when I was doing keto. What I'm doing now, I'm adding in a little bit of starchy carbs, like popcorn. Before, I was so strict. When I say strict, any type of carb I saw in something besides greens and stuff like that, I would leave it alone. But now that I have my weight in control, I have all my test results are great. I added in a little carbs sometimes. Popcorn. I do the popcorn thing when I want something. I'm trying to say I'm a little bit smarter with it. Okay. Popcorn, oatmeal, grits. Now, what I'm aware of, everything I put in my body is intentional. It sounds funny when you hearing that, because you're like, yeah, it's intentional. I'm picking up the food and putting it in my mouth. Some people eat out of boredom. Some people eat because their maybe emotions are on a roller coaster. Some people just eat because that's just out. That thing hit me right in the damn head. Y'all don't think y'all can see that. This visor. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, but some people eat for other reasons that than what you should be eating for. You should be eating, of course, you want it to taste good, but you want to eat foods that is high in nutrients. You want to eat food that's good for your body. You want to eat foods that your body needs. You want to eat foods that your body has a good reaction to. You want to eat foods that when your body is not going to store it as fat. You got me? So, again, coming back to now, when I eat those carbs, I'm very intentional. When I say intentional, I pay attention to the portions I'm eating, okay? I might eat 1 portion or 2 portions. I said that all wrong. I either eat 1 serving or 2 servings, okay? You have to be very mindful, and you have to be intentional. You have to, it starts here mentally. Going on diets is, again, a temporary fix. You know, if after your so-called diet, when you go back to eating whatever it was you was eating, that weight gonna fly back on. So I wanted to do this for the rest of my life. I didn't want it to be a month thing, or yeah, I'm gonna do this for 3 months. I'm gonna do this for 4 months. No, this is a lifetime change. And you know, I'm happy with the results. I'm very happy with the results. I probably left a lot of things out. I don't eat anything boxed except grits. I do that, but just be mindful that when something is boxed, something is canned, something is added in there to preserve it, okay? I would say, and I still do, I eat fresh as possible, okay? Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. And you may say, fruit has sugar. Fruit has natural sugar. And you have to be mindful eating fruit as well. Like bananas are great for you. Bananas has nutrients and vitamins your body needs, but at the same time, it has a lot of sugar, natural sugar. So at the same time, still be mindful. I'm gonna eat a banana, but don't eat 5 bananas. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat popcorn, but buy the little bags instead of the big bags. And with the little bags, you can keep up with what you're eating and how much you're eating. Portion control. But yeah, y'all, that's why I changed the way I eat. It's a big change. It's really a big change. No looking back. No bread. No bread. I had bread and guessing, I think 2 times within a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I definitely had it on Thanksgiving, but I didn't have a lot. I had 1 slice of cornbread. Yeah, and I had a biscuit. And I had a cheat day, like a major cheat day, where I was like, you know what? Pizza is my favorite. I love pizza. I love it. I love it. But I had cheated one day and I had got me a pizza. I had got 2 or 3 slices of pizza. It was so good. But I didn't do what I used to do. I love pizza so much I could probably eat it every other day, and for a long time I did. And so I haven't had pizza in a long time now. But yeah, that's my reasons for making that change. Change is good. Change is good. Change is a good thing. Change may make you uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. But look at the long-term goal. You know? You're getting what you want. You may be the size you want to be, or you get into the size you want to be. Your energy, you feel energized, or you have more energy. You have a better quality of life instead of don't get me wrong, I'm still like that sometimes. But it's not as often. So we're here now. No alcohol. I repeat, no alcohol. No macaroni and cheese. No mac and cheese. No sweets. No cakes. No cookies. No bread. No spaghetti. No cereal. No potato chips. No lasagna. None of them damn casseroles y'all be making. No pizza. No mashed potatoes. No fruit juice. You got the idea. You know what you want. Just do it.